mean, we could certainly make this do more than it's doing right now. But I'm struggling to care. I don't want to... Can I get lights that do this? Alright, let's table this for half a second. I guess I could finish making this into something. How much heat do these generate? 15, so this is 30 right there. It's jumping, shooting 30 around. This gives us, we have 360 rounds. So we got a while on that. 12 rounds of firing, I guess, before anything else. The armor is pretty pathetic right now. What do these weigh? 7. Throw on one of those. Throw on one of these. And throw on another LRM pod maybe. Something like that. Let's get rid of some armor there. Pump up the armor here. Tempted to even steal more from this side. I don't know. Something like that, probably fine. A little bit of armor there. Bit in here. I can't decide if I believe in this or not. I think I actually don't care. I get rage when pieces of my body gets blown off, and I don't actually care if I lose things like the other arm. It doesn't make any difference. All I care about the critical stuff, which is like in here and in here. The same is actually true of the right torso. The guy can be beat down with damage, but so what? Oh, back armor. Fuck back armor on this guy. Not entirely convinced that that's where I want like this, but okay. So we keep our left torso to them. We're on jump jets. We can pretty much control which way we're facing at all times. Sure, let's call it that. This is a 35 LRMs, right? Using all of our missile slots. It does jump jet and it runs hot by how much? By 3, right? Okay. I have a ton left. Oh, I didn't even notice. Thanks. For another heat sink there. Or a ton more armor. I think I am going to be jump jetting every single round. One more heat sink would be nice. Alright. Okay. It's worth getting additional armor in the legs for a melee DFA mech. If you're planning on having a guy who wants to DFA, then having additional armor in your legs is definitely something you want. Okay, so what we were looking at, we were going to check, there was one more mech. We're going to look for light mechs that could run missiles. And it wasn't because we wanted the initiative. I mean, it could be. I mean, I suppose having, like, super useless fucking urban mechs could be free. They have a ton. They have a lot of free tonnage. They have no missile hardpoints. Well, that puts a stop to that. What has missile hardpoints? Locusts. But they're gonna have 7 tons free. Commando has 3 missile hardpoints. Has 12 tons free. That seems better. So let's go look at the missile commando. Can we do anything with the missile commando? About that. Unarmored light mech. How do you guys feel about that? Well, now we have ammo. We don't need that head armor, right? Not relevant. Oh god, 30 head armor is the difference between dying to a medium laser though or not. 25. I guess we have structure. That's only that's 36 points of damage right there. And 1 for an LRM strike. It's fine. It's perfect. It's perfect. Look at that. His left torso is just there to generate fury for us. And he has 15 missiles. It's the best mech I've ever seen. He's gonna die. He's gonna instantly die the first time someone sees him on the field. Yep. Does he run Worm here? I think he runs Cool. Yeah, we're only running 18, so okay. Okay. So yeah. I want to have another fight. I want to bring out the Shadowhawks to see if the knockdown makes up for the rest of it. Shadowhawks don't quite fit because the lance is it's a little bit heavy, right? The Hunchbacks fit. Is it really worth? I mean, this is running a single. I mean, okay, is there a bigger? What's around 5 million? I need a mech that's around. So these are 6.68, and those one of those 20.04. So we need a 4.96 cost mech. Why are there no costs on here? There they are. So we could bring a Blackjack. Bring a Vindicator. All right, let's look at this guy. Yeah, right. Nice mind. So what is this? This is the laser variant. There's basically no weapons. It's okay. Still. So, most important thing, these jump jets rolling. Weapon-wise. I mean, I feel like I'm building the same thing again and again and again. Medium lasers. Not a lot of weapon diversity in this game. So that's it for tonnage, or rather for weapons. We have 1,000,000 fucking tons left. Do we have a missile mount? We don't. It's not that exciting. Autocannons are a joke. Don't want autocannons on this. Yeah, this is looking like a worse Vindicator right now. Okay. What was the other layout here? More autocannons. No missiles still. Let's look at the Vindicator. It's already... Well, it's not over, I guess. Let's run jump jets. Lasers. So this is going to be the max mediums. We'll do it. We'll do one with an assault mech in it as well. $4.81 million right now. $8.8 still okay. $9. We allowed heat sinks. $9.3, $9.6. That's what we'd have to bring. $9.2, $9.5. We could bring that too. Yeah, I don't love this thing. I mean, it's probably very mobile. What if the heat we're generating? 40. Call it 50. We're dumping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 threes are 18. Sure. Okay. We're shaving off 4 tons. I don't know about that. Do we want large weapons? The problem is the large laser is just nothing like. It's over our weight limit. It sucks. So this is all death. This is all melee locked in combat shit. Okay. All of our weapons are our arms too. Which means once those arms go, this thing does literally nothing. You know what it does when our arms go? DFAs. Throw an SRM on it? I can't. I can't go over 4.96 and wait. And maybe I could run an SRM instead of a laser. It's better damage on a 1-to-1. And we have the tonnage for an SRM-6 too. I just don't think it's gonna let me. It's already over with the SRM-6 before ammo. SRM-4. Can I get SRM-4 ammo in there? Yeah, I can get SRM-4 ammo. Can I get a medium laser here then? Nope. Could do that. Alright, this is 30, or not 30. This is 75, 95, 115, 115, and 32. So it was 147, I think. Runs hot, of course. We're looking at 30 plus this is 38. We're actually venting 5 of those. Actually, we're not running hot. Why aren't we running hot? It's over. I have to give up 2 heat sinks for a medium laser if I want to do that. Don't really want to give up 2 medium lasers. Okay. Okay. Sure. It's not actually hot then, right? We decided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 heat sinks at 15. That's 45 heat reduction. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.8. I mean, we're hot a little. I don't even. I guess I don't. My naming scheme, I don't use the support weapons in this. So this is 30, 38. And we're generating 40 some. So this actually runs cold. Generate 45. Okay. Alright. How's the game multiplayer WDI? Seeming similar. I don't know. I've only played 7 matches or something. Can't build melee mechs in this game because there aren't any fucking melee mods for some reason. Melee mods exist in the game, but they don't exist in the multiplayer version of it. Let's go fix that lance. So this would be the triple Shadowhawk lance. But I mean, these are all the same variant so far. Let's do a variant that is not what we're doing right now, because this is the same variant with 3 different boats. We've got Hunchbacks doing lasers, we've got Shadowhawks doing lasers, and we have Grasshoppers doing lasers. Let's grab that commando, make that a Vindicator. Okay. Shadowhawks for days. I want mobility, mobility. Ozone, Showboat, and Blockade is mobility as well. What are we doing with the Vindicator? Mobility. Also seems pretty one-dimensional as well. Not Paradise, doesn't have any HP. Witness. Gunnery 6 is only on one of them. Does it matter who is Gunnery 6? No, it doesn't. Okay. All right. This is I don't have enough characters for Brawl. Fine. 54.99. All right, let's modify our existing one over here. So the grasshoppers, I don't know about that. So we currently just have tanky fucking light mechs over there. We don't have to have tanky light mechs. We could duplicate that and try it with something else here. Let's copy this. And this is gonna be throw these two out, pull in that suicide LRM boat that we built. That one. Yep. What do we need for indirect fire? Tactics, right? Tactics, and we want a mix of tactics and gunnery. Wildfire looks pretty good for that. 4 and 6. 4 and 5. 4 and 6 on witness already. Is there anything higher than 10? 6 and 5 for 11 here. My spreadsheet somewhere has what happens at each of these. We get 2 indirect fire at 7. Tactics 7 is relevant. Tactics 6 is called shot bonuses, which are not relevant. So we actually don't need Tactics 6. How about Tactics 5 minus minimum range, and Tactic 4 is indirect. We actually only need Tactics 4 here. So what would that actually look like? I suppose I want evasive maneuvering because I don't want to be fucking killed every time instantly. So we care most about gunnery, and we'd like evasive with gunnery. So that would be blockade. And where's another gunnery 6 evasive? Gunnery 2, gunnery 4. Gunnery 4, is that it? It's the only gunnery 4 guy with the evasive pips. This is feeling one-dimensional to me again, guys. It feels like I always want evasive on my guys, and I always want the rest of it. The guts cutoff is on guts 6 for overheat. Guts 4, guts 4, guts 4, guts 5. Do we have any guts 6 people? We do, but without the ability to move for shit. That seems interesting. Gunnery 8. Guts 6. No hit points. No evasive pips. Anyone else with evasive? Paradise has evasive. Gunnery score is super low. Gut score is super low. No. Alright. Where's the HP differences on guts though? HP is at 4. So long we have 4 HP. Okay. Alright. You guys want to see this get blown up? Might as well put someone with 2 guts because they're gonna blow up. Well, but yeah, maybe. But I left the evasive pips. Okay. All right, let's mess around with one more setup, and then we'll go have a fight. The last setup I want to mess with is this one. So this is basically 3 mediums. This is two heavies, 2 lights. This is 2 heavies, 2 lights with trying to make the lights not be brawl boats. Why is this so... We have a ton more weight there. Is it commandos? Was the commando the best little mech we could run? Commando was free tons with missile mounts. We don't have to run 4 mechs. I feel like it's probably better to. How about... I mean, how many tons free are we? Just like 1 million. Whatever. Alright, let's look at this. So this is something else. This would be a different archetype compared to the other ones. So this is letting the AC-20 crab do something. And no one doesn't love an AC-20 crab. I mean, AC-20 crabs are fun. In of themselves are just fun. Although I don't think I want this here. So recoil is at guts 5 and overheats guts 6. I don't know that Apex actually makes sense piloting this. I feel like the stability modifier at piloting 4 is relevant. So we'd like piloting 4. Can't imagine we're not walking around. Do I want multi-targeting? Probably not. You don't. I can't see in multiplayer kids and not putting jump jets on everything. It just is too strong to have jump jets on everything. Such a difference in mobility. So what if we did our suicide lights again? And then pulled this hunchback out and grabbed the laser hunchback. Or one of the Shadowhawks. It's not my Shadowhawk. I could remove stocks from here as well. It's close. Don't have pilot 5 in there. How much CV am I aiming for? What does CV mean in this context? What's the guy who gets faster initiative? Is he just useless in everything else? Is that one? Nope. It is that one. Low gunnery, high tactics. Tactics 8. Tactics 8 gives us... We'll get -2 off the indirect fire off that. Is that worth something? Oh. So the crab is super fun, but I'm not sure actually is all that good. I guess we are currently set up to laser brawl at range. Or at melee. We could try to set up for a laser brawl at like max laser range, as opposed to trying to get behind them with jump jets always. Like AC-20 optimal range style stuff. I think this crab ran a little bit hot for me too. Let's go look at our crab fitting. So. It's been a while since I looked at this. It's not maxed armor. What am I talking about? Why the fuck would it not be max armor? So drop those. Max that armor. Give it some more heat sinks. So 3 jump jets. Sure. Let's throw in a heat sink. We get another heat sink? Probably. What's its current heat? Thing is, it will be jump jetting every single round for the entire fight. So a little bit more heat would go a long way. Right. Okay. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6 heat sinks. Venting 18 out of that. This is 50. So 30 and 18 is still not venting enough heat. How did I get fucking hot 8 out of that? I don't do math right. So we're venting 48 out of 50. Okay. Get nervous and putting ammo in the legs. Where else do you put it though? I certainly don't want it in center torso. Need 14 at max distance with travel. Yeah, I can't get more heat sinks on here without stripping armor. I could strip more armor on the crab. It's certainly possible. You think there's an argument to be made for putting ammo in the left and right torso? I don't think so. What's your argument for putting it in the left and right torso? Insanity? I need way more ammo. Do I? Yeah, but they can't target your legs. The only way they're hitting are your legs. So think about this. If you're facing them, you have legs, torsos, and arms available. If they're behind you, you only have torsos available. And they don't have precision shots, so they can't choose to hit your legs. So, I don't know. I think this is fine. I don't know why I want the torso. Torso hits are already a big deal. I already lose stuff. I don't know. I mean, there's an argument maybe to having it on the arms. I don't know how it works with that. It's just that the other thing is if you get crit in the arm, the ammo explodes and does damage to you, right? I think this is fine. So what would complement the crab? You can hit legs from behind? No, you can't. You can't hit arms from behind either. That's wrong on both of those. All your damage. If you are properly behind them, all of your damage goes into their torso. A lobster was the answer. Nice. What complements crabs and lobster? No, butter. Butter complements crabs and lobsters. It was a trick question. You failed, chat. What would we do with this lance? Gender doing recon? AC-20s don't have long range. It's not recon, that's the problem. I would agree with range. We want them to come. I mean, we could do a crab with LRMs. Yeah, it's not a bad idea either. Ice mine like SRMs, it sounds like. SRMs and LRMs, it sounds like. So we want missile-oriented damage, like Kintaros maybe. Shadowhawks again. So we're only gonna be able to fit one of those in because of the weight limit. The crab weighs a fucking ton. What is this Centauro, Shadowhawk rather? And did we build a Brawler Kintaro? No, we built an LRM Kintaro. Could build a Brawler Kintaro. They run super hot, if I remember correctly. But let's just assume right now. What's the... Kintaro is a little bit cheaper than this. But we're immediately over. We're over by quite a bit. We're already running 2 fairly light mechs. And we could make one of these a Jenner, but it starts getting pretty shit. Also, I've never had my King Crab die from armor penetration. I've only ever had it die from pilot damage. AC2s come out on top. I tried using AC2s as a damage boat though, Vin KB, and it really was terrible. Oh, I don't mean punching, Hoya Martyr. This is already over here, so we can go back to the I mean the one I was running there is an AC20. The fuck is it? Where are you? Hunchback. It's not you though. It's one of these ones. It's not that guy. It's that one. Is this stock? No. I could drop those medium lasers maybe. So this is what I am running there. What does the initiative guy do? Oh no, not the initiative guy. What does this guy do? God, I wish it wasn't fucking 2. 2 accuracy is pretty painful. What could we fit a, is there a light we could fit an AC-20 on? Urban Mech can carry an AC-20. Urban Mech is slow as shit. Let's go look at the Urban Mech build. So let's save this temporarily and go back. What is this? What are we looking for here? This is still nothing that exciting. Let's go look at an Urban Mech build. I had an Urban Mech and I hated it because it was dirt. It was so fucking slow. I think it might be slower than a medium. Urban Mech seems to be moving at 75. It's the slowest mech in the game. The King Crab moves faster than the Urban Mech. Is that possibly a typo? I don't know if I can be that slow. It's slower than the King Crab. Movement speed directly correlates with jump jets. There's no exceptions. So my jump jet range is going to be shit on them too. How does this group deal with anyone who's trying to kite me? Someone in chat just tells me, yeah. I mean, look at the last 2 messages aimed at me, guys. You should read each other's message, VinKB and IMEAP. You guys should definitely read each other's messages there. All right, let's look at getting an AC-20 on here. How fucking hilarious would that be? All right. We've got, why don't we put 4 AC-20s on it? We got 4 ballistic hard points on this Urban Mech. That seems optimistic. 4 ballistic hard points on the same fucking piece of arm. What can you even do with that? Can you even get 4 AC2s on? Nope. What if I stripped all of the armor? Nope. So that's the smallest autocannon mount. Right? That's the lightest autocannon AC2. A tonnage 6. Like the 5's not any better, right? No. So what is the point of having 4 ballistic mounts if you literally can't fit 4 fucking autocannon? That makes me so angry. What is the point? I mean, if the max possible fitting with the lightest possible autocannon is 3, then why have more than 3 hardpoints there? That's infuriating. I've never tried to fit an urban mech before. That's infuriating. Ah, because cannon-wise, it's something different. That's interesting. So it's supposed to be for machine guns. Sure. All right, AC-20 ammo. How many rounds is this? 5. Oh, wow. Was I running that crab with only 5 rounds each in those autocannons? I might want to go address that crab again. Okay. Need jump jets. Anything else we do here is going to come at the cost of armor. Can I get 4 tons of armor out of this? Oh, I certainly don't need back armor. I mean, we're super fast on an urban mech, right? Should be no problem. Can I even get tons if I wanted all? Okay, let's max the armor here. Can actually do that, supposedly. I drop armor from here and there, and there, and there. Put it back in there. 16 structure. So medium lasers 25. Couple lights. What's a large autocannon gonna do? 100. It's gonna kill it anyways. So SRM is 8, and LRM is 4. So I want to survive a medium laser and that. So 25 and 8 is 33 total. Okay. Rest of this armor needs to go everywhere. Tanky guy. Tanky guy. All right. It's like they just forgot to put armor on that one side. Looks good. Looks great. All right. Stiff breeze. What are you talking about? We don't have stiff breezes. This is the MechWarrior universe. Yeah, we can let you post, Kitchen. Okay. It's all right. We have a plan. Okay. Oops, don't want to edit mechs. What did I just click? No. I want to go edit stuff here. Okay. So is that going with the crab? I think it is. So what's the urban mech weigh? 2.46. Sure. Okay. Let's bring Paradise. Good. And a fire starter and a hunchback. Low guts, low gunnery, so super low accuracy. I think it's a monster. It's kind of unfortunate that fucking piloting, ace pilot here is in the piloting tree. Like, you could just call that something else and then put it in a tree where it'd actually be beneficial. Yeah. I love it. I mean, I guess the alternative is to do the exact opposite, which is to put that pilot in the hunchback. Medium's still fairly quick. Yeah, I know I gotta get the crab ammo. I know. I mean, what's the point of the urban mech, though, if we're not bringing ammo, if we're not bringing deeps on it? That's right, Irby's gonna hug cover and ambush. Exactly. I think this should be a laser one. We need to penalize them for coming close. The more I think about it, the more I kind of like Paradise here. Could I do that with a medium hunchback? That hunchback puts us over. So urban mech costs us too much. We'll leave that glorious urban mech for another time, maybe. Oh no, it doesn't cost us too much. It costs us less than our... it costs us barely anything. So we can't fit the hunchback, the medium laser hunchback. Fuck. Fuck. It's because this, the autocannon one is apparently much cheaper. Sure. But it's not... Wait, wasn't I running this before under 25? Like, why the fuck is this now over? Where are commandos? No, it's 9-2. I feel like this crew gets wrecked. We don't actually have medium lasers. Also, surely we need That's actually okay. Guts and gunnery on the crab. Low piloting, low tactics. That's fine though. Hunchback, sure. Fire starter and the commando. I like one of these maybe being the initiative one. But they're both light. I want the sprinting bonus. Is there another sprinter available? Showboat at 4645. Difference between 4 and 5 guts is overheat. And is there another one? No. It's only 4 sprinters. Aren't there 5 sprinters? Should be 5 sprinters, I thought. There, blockade with 4 guts, 4 tactics, with 6 gunnery. I think that trumps 6 tactics here. Tactics at this level doesn't do anything for us, right? Tactics at this level is called shot and minimum range issues. Okay, there we go. There it is. This is the this is AC-20s for days. Crab AC-20s. All right. And we need to edit that crab because it doesn't have quite enough on it. Where is that fucking crab? Somehow I've forgotten to give you any ammo. You like that lance? It's different than the laser lance. I think it's still terrible. Can I get away with one more AC-20 ammo? Because it weighs a fucking ton. Literally a ton. This is now 15 rounds for 3 weapons. That doesn't sound like a lot. Do I need to go to 20? Are you not good at math, Gillette? So your AC-20s generate 25 heat each. Your vets dumps 30 heat. That means you're plus 20 heat per on AC-20s. And we're jump jetting. That means we're way the fuck over heat. So, yeah. Hopefully that helps you figure that out. I just want to take one look at this. What is the pilot we have in the crab? Okay, he does have high guts. Okay. All right, let's try that. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to go have a fight. I'll bring randomly one of these mechs, multiplayer versus someone who hasn't been watching the stream kitchen. So, all right, let's try that. Okay, is it custom? Custom mechs allowed. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll bring... I want to play with that, but I think it's going to be terrible. Let's do it. Okay. The crab wants to sit in water. Of course he does. He's a crab. So I don't know how we deal with anything that kites us with this lance. Like, at least with the medium laser boats, I have belief that we can close and kill them one day. I have no belief that the crab can close and kill anything ever. I miss our urban mech with no HP. Yeah, kids, and I'm up for another game at some point, but as I said, I want some diversity of stuff before that. I like talking through the Theorycrafting, and I'm happy that you're, you know, A, playing the game, and B, excited about being part of Theorycrafting, but it's awkward if I just Theorycraft the lance. The other thing you could do is if you have set lances, you could just pick one of your lances at random. And I can pick one of mine at random, and that would set it up that way. Alright. Our turn, huh? Sure. Who is piloting our crab? Apex? Why can't I... Oh, it's their turn.